It's Tom T's Pop Goes the Country Club. Starring Tom T. Hall with Jim Varney, with special guests today, Mel Tillis and cousin Minnie Pearl. Now here's the old storyteller, Tom T. Hall.
Hey, one time I spent a week inside a little country jail, and I don't guess I'll ever live it down. I was sitting at a red light, and these two guys come and got me. They said that I was speeding through their town. Well, they said tomorrow morning you can see the judge, then go. They let me call one person on the phone. Oh, I thought I'd be there overnight, so I just called my boss, and I told him I'd be off, but not for long. Well, they motioned me inside a cell with 7 other guys, one little barred-up window in the rear. And my cellmate said if they had let me bring some money in, we ought to send the jailer for some beer. You know, I had to pay him double cause he was the man in charge, and the jailer's job was not the best in town. And later on, his wife brought hot bologna, eggs, and gravy. The first day I was there, I turned it down. Well, 2 days later, when I thought that I had been forgotten, the sheriff came in a-chewing on a straw. He said, where is this guy who thinks that this is Indianapolis? I would like to talk to him about the law. Well, I told him who I was. I told him I was working steady, and I really should be getting on my way. Well, that part about me being who I was did not impress him. He said the judge will be here any day. Well, that jailer had a wife, and let me tell you, she was awful. But she brought that hot bologna every day. And after 7 days, she got to looking so much better, I asked her if she would like to run away. Well, next morning, that old judge took every nickel that I had. He said, son, let this teach you not to race. And that jailer's wife was smiling out the window as I left. In 30 minutes, I was out of state.
I don't care what you say. I'm an
Thank you.
You have got to do it.
Somebody has been arguing.
I don't
Bobby
have to do
Burbank
nothing.
and Mel Tillis.
I don't have to do nothing, Hoss. And
Right
Hosses.
here. Mel Tillis does number with dancers. Contractual agreement, Mel Tillis signs
I
right
didn't
here.
know he could
okay?
read. What's this argument?
You agreed to do the number with the dancers,
didn't
Mel.
agree
We've
to
been
anything,
rehearsing
Hoss.
these people all week long. We've got a choreographer.
I'll settle this argument, and we'll be right back. You all stay with
Right
it.
here in section 2, okay? Mel Tillis will wear costumes every day.
Hey, look, Mel, I know exactly how you feel. I know this guy is a nut, but once in a while, maybe he's got a good idea. I don't know.
Well, just give it a chance, Mel, okay? That's all you do. Give it a chance.
I won't dance.
Sing it.
I won't dance, so don't you ask me.
Mel, it's time for changes in country music, okay? We've got to have a little pizzazz. We're going for a little glitz on the show, okay? Am I asking too much?
Hoss, you can add anything that you want to, but I ain't gonna wear tights.
We have already hired the dancers. We have paid for the choreographer. The wardrobe people have been working overtime on the costume.
Hey, listen, gentlemen, listen. Let's not make a decision right now, right? Let's just think about it for a few minutes. What do you think?
Well, it's almost time for my song, and I'm gonna think about it.
All right.
But I'm not gonna. I won't promise you anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a nice hand for Mel Tillis.
Listen, Tom, I think he's coming around. If we can con Minnie into working with him, I think he'll go for it, okay?
All right, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's find Minnie. I think Mel's getting ready to sing. Come on.
Okay.
songbird yearns to sing a love song. The roses yearn just for the dew. The whole world's yearning for the sunshine. I have a yearning too. Yearning just for you. That's all I do, my dear. Yearning while I'm blue. I wish that you were here. Smiles have turned to tears. Days have turned to years. Yearning just for you. I hope that you yearn too. This little song. Smiles have turned to tears. Days have turned to years. Yearning just for you. I hope that you yearn too.
Now, exactly what is it you want me to do?
Well, Minnie, I'll tell you, Bobby has written this production number, right? And he's hired the dancers and the costumes. But Mel's afraid it's going to look silly.
Well, what can I do?
Well, if you could, like, tell him you like the number and that Tom likes the number, maybe he'll go along with it, okay?
Well, I'll try, but you know Mel.
I can already feel the tide is shifting in our favor, okay?
Well, don't go so fast, Bob. Mel hadn't agreed to do this yet.
Well, when do I do my number, Tom?
How about right now?
I don't care if I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Minnie Pearl. Right here.
I'm just so proud to be here. Well, sure, I'll tell you right now, I'm really happy to be out here with you all. I was afraid I wasn't going to get to come. My feller. Oh, he didn't want me to come up here. He said, you'll get out there on Tom T's show and one of them handsome fellas will run off with you. I wish they would. I couldn't go for it right now. Well, so though, I know you all are on a trip and come up here to to see the show and everything, and I just want to tell you that Uncle Nabob and Aunt Ambrosie, they made a vacation trip here last month, and they took Steve Jones and his wife with them, and the first night they stopped at a hotel, and when they stopped there, well, Uncle Nabob said, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's swap partners like the young folks do. And everybody said, let's do. And that night, along about midnight, Uncle Nabob said to Steve Jones, how do you reckon the girls are doing? They're a fine couple, Uncle Nabob and Aunt Ambrosie. I'll tell you right now. I don't know what we'd do if they got along, because they've been married 50 years and they ain't got along yet. Uncle Nabob says it all started when he got married. He said getting married's a lot like getting in a tub of hot water. After you get used to it, it ain't so hot. But I wanted to bring my brother. But every time I take him somewhere, folks run from him. One fellow, last time I brought him up here to Nashville, one fellow pointed his finger at my brother and said, what's the matter with that old boy? He's got smallpox. He's got spots all over his face. I said, he ain't got smallpox. We just been trying to learn him to eat with a fork. But I tell you, brother and his old buddy, Handsome Peabody, have done started a new business. They're hauling bales of hay from up in Kentucky. And they was buying the hay for $5 a bale and selling the hay for $5 a bale. And they wasn't making any money. And finally, Handsome said to brother, he said, well, what do you suppose we ought to do? We ain't making no money. We buy the hay for $5, sell it for $5. Brother said, maybe we need a larger truck. No, he's smart. That runs in our family. Well, so brother and Handsome got him a mule. They were going to get in another business. And they couldn't get the mule in the barn because his ears was too long. And I went down there and they was cutting the top out of the barn door to get the mule's ears through. And that barn had a dirt floor, so I said to brother, I said, well, it's got a dirt floor. Why don't you just dig a trench and let the mule come in there without tearing up the top of the door? Brother said it ain't his legs that's too long, it's his ears. Bye now, see you later.
Well, you were funny, Minnie.
Oh, I hope so. Now tell me again, what was it I was supposed to do about Mel?
Okay, I'll tell you. You folks stay right where you are, and we'll be right back. See, what you're trying to get to do is try to get Mel to town to costume, right?
You think that I have anything to do
Well,
with
sure, I think this.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. This is the number that is going to put Mel Tillis's name in the Hall of Fame, okay?
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Show business is my life, okay?
Well, I hope it works, because if you get Mel out here and make a fool out of him, he's going to rip your head off.
You're joking, right? I mean, the guy likes to kid around, okay?
What are you doing with my band?
It's okay. I was just like rehearsing the grand finale, okay?
I never said I was going to do it.
Okay, so don't be uptight, okay? Cool down.
I'm not uptight, but I am upset.
Well, do you eat a lot of red meat? I mean, like, is your potassium low?
If my potassium is down when you caused it.
Okay, let's don't fight, okay, big guy? Maybe I've, invaded your space and, hey, why don't we just, like, put it out of our minds and you can, like, work with your group, okay? And I'll, like, disappear,
Fine with
okay?
me. Hit it, guys. All right. Come on. For the fiddles. Where's that gal with the red dress on? Some folks call her Diana. Stole my heart away from me way down in Louisiana. It take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Little bee sucks the blossom, big bee gets the honey. Poor boy chop the cotton, the rich man make all the money. Here, take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. That's little Paul. All the girls come running. The old man from the mountain. Yeah, walk and talk to Susie, walk and talk to Susie, walk and talk to Susie, walk and talk to Susie. Yeah, take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Oh, sweet cheeks. Yeah, but I like to go to Tulsa, boy, I sure would. Put me off on Archer, and I'll walk down to Greenwood. Yeah, take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Let's go home, boy, let's go home. mean, it's not the sort of thing I do. It's just not, it isn't Mel Tillis.
That's it exactly, Mel. We are trying to expand Mel Tillis, okay?
If Columbus hadn't took a chance, we wouldn't be here today.
Well, Minnie, let Columbus wear that silly outfit then.
Mel, I'm going to show you just how clever Bobby is. Forgive me for this. In fact, I'll prove to you. I think I can prove to you that Bobby knows what he's doing.
How?
Tell him your idea, Dumbo.
Okay, Mel, I believe that Old MacDonald Had a Farm is ready for a major musical comeback, okay?
I think we just lost Mel.
Are you out of your mind?
Okay,
Possibly.
Listen, gentlemen, ladies, I'll tell you what we'll do. I think I know how we can do this. Let's, if we can make this work, will you wear the costume? If we can prove to you that it'll work.
Let me get this straight now. If we sing Old MacDonald and the folks like it and they laugh, yeah, you got a deal.
All right, that's the negotiation. Let's go sing Old MacDonald, see how that works. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, we're going to do this in 3 parts, okay? And I'll, like, point to you as we come to the parts, or
All right,
we'll
I'm
work
going
it
to
out,
sing.
okay?
I'll start off and I'll sing, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and then Minnie will take it.
And on that farm he had a pig.
That's right, and you've got the moo-moos and the oink-oinks and all that.
And a
Now,
duck.
what is it first? What is it first?
It's a pig,
A pig first,
then a cow,
then a cow,
and then a duck.
then a duck. Let's hear your pig. Oink,
Oink.
oink, and your cow,
A moo.
moo.
And a
You know
duck.
this cow very well. And
It's a French cow,
and the
a moo.
Oh, I see. And then the duck.
Duck.
Quack.
All right. Hey, that's gonna work.
Okay, let's do it.
Take a shot
You're
at it.
gonna pick for us.
I'm gonna pick for you. I'm the orchestra for this
Oh,
rehearsal.
I tell you, we got a high price on.
Old MacDonald. Let me get the right key. What's the right key? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And on this farm he had a pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
With oink oink. E-I-E-I-O.
On this farm he had a. You didn't know it.
I tried.
Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-O.
With a moo moo here and a moo moo there and here a moo, here a oink moo.
Oh, MacDonald had a farm,
E-I-E-I-O.
and on this farm he had a duck.
E-I-E-I-O.
With a quack quack here and a quack quack there and a here moo there, pick 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 pick. Whoop.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
It's not fair.
Look, the people love it. I tell you, this guy does no show business.
That's
Show
not.
business is my life, okay?
That's not fair. I think I'm going to be sick.
You folks hang in there. I think we're going to have some surprises. Don't go away, okay? Give Mel
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to experience
Bobby. Where are all these dancers here and all these choreographers and all that stuff? Minnie and Mel are back here getting ready to come out. You said you were going to hire a... This was supposed to look like Las Vegas out here.
You told me this afternoon we were not going to do the number, then we were going to do the
We spent the whole
number.
day sitting right out there at that table convincing these folks that this is going to be a big choreo...
The dancers were on time and a half. I didn't know. I said,
Start-
okay, cancel it out. Go home with your
Charlie,
big
start some
fat
music
checks.
down there. We're going to try it. You're in trouble, cowboy.
Okay, go for it.
Well, look yonder coming. Coming down that railroad track. Hey, look yonder coming. Coming down that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special. Bringing my baby back. Take it now.
Yeah, I'm going down to Florida, get some sand all in my shoe. Yeah, I'm going down to Florida, get some sand all in my shoe. Ride that orange blossom special, Lucy, New York.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Minnie.
Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track.
Hey,
Ah, look yonder coming
coming down the railroad track.
down that railroad track. Ah,
It's that orange blossom special.
bringing my baby back.
Bravissimo. We are talking Emmy nominations, okay? We are talking the Peabody Award.
Hey, does that mean I get to...
Is that